Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode. The last episode was very decorative. We decorated a few of the rooms that I made, and I still really like them. They're kind of cute and cozy. But what I just noticed is that this one barely has any light. So, end rods, I found them to be quite a good source of light. I really enjoy them. I don't know why. We have one small room left, and then we are in the big living space. And then we come to the roof, and we are very spider infested. But before I come to these rooms, I noticed the outside of the tower was really dark, and I do not like that. I want the tower to be lit up even outside. And the best way to light it up just a teeny tiny bit is glow lichen. So I will just place that more or less randomly around to light up the tower a little bit, because I feel like a sorcerer's tower or a wizard's tower, whatever you want to call it, is so magical that you can see it from far away, because all the magic just lights up the whole tower, or at least that's what it does in my brain. So we are gonna place a little bit of light outside, not too much. I think the too much glow lichen will make it look like it's not lived in, which we know is not true. Otherwise, it would also make it a little destroyed and not decorated as much. There we go. Now for the next layer. Have I worked with glow lichen before? I think I did on that one. And I think that's it. So it's really exciting to get to work with new stuff and just make it a little more, I wouldn't say whimsical would fit. And I also think cottagecore is really the wrong idea for it. Does magical fit the description better? No idea, honestly. But I like it. It just gives me the cute and magical feeling of the tower actually being a little more alive than crumbling apart. And why the terms cottagecore and whimsical came into my head, I am watching Hermitcraft. And I watch two POVs specifically, Gem and Green. I still have to catch up on Impulse. I forgot that a little. I'm sorry, Impulse. But I have too much to watch, so... Oh, not there. Here. And usually Gem is really cottagecore style. And she talked a lot about cottagecore in the last few streams she made, especially also when she streamed Hightail. I also need to check out that game, but I'm not too sure yet about it. Firstly, I thought, oh yeah, that's so gonna be my game. Now I'm not too sure anymore, and there are phantoms again. But that really has cottagecore vibes, so I completely agree with her. And Green is really on the whimsical trip. in this hermit craft, so yeah, I heard those terms a lot and I feel like that just popped into my head, even though I feel like they do not fit this tower at all. Like, that tower is neither cottagecore nor whimsical. So, this. Alright, how do I do that here? Oh my god, the wing sounds are so annoying. Oh, too bad. Okay, I thought that would work. I wanted to make them go away, but I guess I have to do it a different way. I'm not that familiar with commands or how that works. I know slash kill entities is one, but I don't want to kill everything. I just want to kill the phantoms. So that one is not one I want. Oh, shut up, you screeching banshee. Like this. Now we have a lit up magical tower. Does it make sense putting it on the roof? I guess a little bit. I mean, I don't have many options where I can place it simply because of the trapdoors and stuff. But I guess I can make it work. So really the whole tower is lit up. This. And yes, and now we're decorating the outside again. I know. Don't worry, we're going back to the inside sooner or later. But now it is outside time. There we go. There we go. We have a whole lit up tower. And you know, now that I see the tower like this, I feel like some sort of yard and wall around it would also work pretty nicely. I'll see what we can do with that. Let me just... space out something. I know I wanted to decorate, but sidetrack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. Let's see if I have that everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, perfect. That actually fits perfectly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. You're dead. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. We could make a little garden out there with a little wall around it. You know what? Let me just make a little layout and see what I can work with. Sorry for all the dying sounds, but that don't matter right now. Maybe I can work with the wall. So like 2, 2, 2 again, 2 again. Huh. That could work actually. 2, oh, 2, 2, 1, 2, and 2. Okay, let's bring that all around. I have a feeling that could look really good. And no, that was not in my plan. I originally thought I would only build the tower. But now I feel like that kind of little, not courtyard, but just a garden, would actually work perfectly. And since it's quite big, we can make the entranceway like 3 big. So let me just... like this. And then this and this. Let me play with that a little bit. I want to see what I can do. Oh. No. Like that then. Oh my god. That works. Ha! That works. But how do I do it here? Can I just... no. Come on. This, then I just gotta help myself. Stand. Look at that. What that little experiment can do. And yes, it's purposeful that you can't see through here. I will see what I'll do with the wall. Huh. That actually works better than I thought it would. Yeah, I definitely will like building, walking on the wall, building on the wall. My brain is having a stroke again. It's not working. Huh. Yeah, I really like that. But now that we have the layout, I actually really want to continue. Excuse me? You do not belong in there. Yeah. Never mind. I actually want to continue on the inside to not get sidetracked again on the outside. And we have one little teeny tiny room left. And what I want to do with it is shulker. Brown one. No. Black ones. Yeah, black ones. And let me just fill that up. And end rods again for a little light in here. And then we just a little bit of that, a little bit of that, little bit of this, little bit of that. Then we have some fish. Is that's a raw one? Great. You go away. Some bread, some cookies, mushroom stew. Oh, actually, potatoes. No, raw ones. There we go. And now, let's put in some food. Because I feel like every good sorcerer needs also a big food storage. Like this, and some cookies in here. I don't know why, but I like to give chests real stuff in there, so that you could actually play in the world if you wanted to. And some apples. We have a lot of chests to fill. And one shulker I'm gonna fill with coal, because you need stuff that you can fuel the smoker or the oven with, so why not? There we go. Here come the carrots. There we go. And here is the meat and fish box. Well, at least our sorcerer or our witch or wizard or whatever they are will never run out of food, because that's more food than you can practically consume. There we go. And now we need coal. Well, we're gonna use coal blocks and dried kelp blocks, because you can use that as fuel as well. So we have 2 boxes of fuels and 2 boxes of food, and the food will definitely have to be regrown before you need to refill the fuel, I think. Especially blocks of coal. I mean, with 1 block of coal, I think you can burn through a whole stack of food or something like that. I think one coal can smelt 8 of something, like 8 food, 8 ingots, whatever. So you need not even a full block for a stack. I don't know if they changed anything about that. I mean, the last time I read it, it's a few years back, like 3 to 4 years. I have no idea if they change it now again with the new updates. But, well, our magical person never has to refill these 2, basically. Alright, we did just a little bit. I am still excited to have a little sidetracking done, because, you know, there's always more to build, there's always more to play with, there's always more to create. I really enjoy what we started here. I will continue that in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode very much. I did so. You're welcome to leave a like. You're welcome to subscribe. If you do decide to subscribe, don't forget to activate the bell so you will get a notification every time I upload a new video. I hope I'll see you again either in another video in general or in the next episode to see what happens next. I hope I'll see you again, and bye bye, you guys.